On Your Side tonight with Jamie Boll starts now. The desperate search for Madalina Kojikari is pointing in a new direction.
I hope she's found, and I hope everything works out.
Where police have their eyes focused now. A dark day in our nation's history. 2 years ago, rioters staged a deadly attack on our nation's capital.
And now we have to begin to work together to ensure that our democracy stays intact.
The importance of you having a say is where that work starts. It's tonight's cover story. Also ahead tonight, up to 40% of edible food in America gets thrown out. We're going to tell you about a Charlotte father and son who have made it their goal to slow food waste. Plus, look at this video here. Plenty of Charlotte drivers had a hard time navigating roundabouts. Some feel they're dangerous. So how do you get through them safely? That's tonight's good question. Plus, police want you to keep your eyes peeled for this person you see right here. That blonde hair reportedly is not real. And he's accused of using it to fraudulently withdraw almost $3,000. Good evening and welcome to On Your Side tonight. Always good to have you here. We appreciate your time. I'm Jamie Boll. Our On Your Side tonight team is here as well. Alex helping you get caught up on the biggest stories of the day that you may have missed. Meteorologist Rachel Coulter in the First Alert Weather Center gearing you up for our next First Alert Weather Day this weekend. That is coming up. The details in just a moment. But first tonight, we're remembering the life of a 5-year-old girl. CMPD says Lyric Thomas was killed in a shooting on New Year's Day. Police believe the shooting was accidental. Now, as people gathered for a vigil to remember Lyric tonight, there was a unified message. Take a listen.
We have an innocent child, 5 years old. They don't know anything about life, and her life is gone. The more we educate people on violence and how easily and quickly someone can get harmed if a gun is not handled correctly, that's the tone of what we're trying to do.
Organizers gave out gun locks to stress the importance of gun safety. We are continuing to ask questions as to how the little girl got her hands on the gun and if anyone could face charges. More on that story coming up tonight at 11 o'clock. Right now, let's take a live look across our area. Beautiful night from uptown to the high country. But down there at the bottom of your screen, that's what you want to pay close attention to. We have a First Alert Weather Day coming up for Sunday. You see the rain headed in this direction. Meteorologist Rachel Coulter fine-tuning what we have in store. Rachel?
Yeah, it's definitely an important update, especially if this is your first time tuning in so far today. It's an update to the forecast. We've been talking about our Sunday rain chances. Just increase them a little bit. That's that First Alert Weather Day that's in place. Fortunately, if you have some outdoor plans, I think that a good portion of the day will be salvageable, but I'll time that out here in just a second. We also have the potential for a few stray showers on Saturday, some mountain snow possible, but certainly Sunday is going to be the better chance for rain. No worries about rain tonight. It's a really nice evening, just a little chilly. Already seeing those temperatures fall back into the 40s. Look at Salisbury's temperature at 45 degrees, already down to 40 degrees right now in Lenoir, and Morganton still at 50 in Charlotte, but that's going to be very short lived. Temperatures going to be falling back into the 40s here next couple of hours, all the way through the low 40s until 11 o'clock eventually tomorrow morning, waking up around 35 degrees in Charlotte, back to the mid 50s for the afternoon hours. So I'll have an hour-by-hour breakdown of your weekend rain chances and also talk about when we could have a better chance of rain in the forecast coming up, Jamie.
All right, Rachel, we'll see you in a few minutes. Now to 7 at 7, our Alex Giles joins us with the 7 biggest stories of the day to get you caught up in major developments today in a story we've all been following very closely. Alex.
That's right. Madalina Kojikari, Jamie, of course, and it's taken a turn. Law enforcement has released new posters 3 hours west of Charlotte in Madison County. They're trying to get tips from the public about one of Madalina's parents. Now, in the days after Madalina was last seen on a Mecklenburg County school bus, her mother, Diana Kojikari, is believed to have been in Madison County. So we sent a crew to Madison County today. Few people living and working in the area, though, told us they knew anything about Madalina's disappearance.
I hadn't, unfortunately. You know, it's a really small county. I'm kind of surprised I hadn't. But yeah, no, I haven't. I'm glad that I do now.
Yeah, law enforcement is looking for people who may have seen a Toyota Prius or Diana, Madalina's mother, in the area between November 22nd and December 15th. That's the 3-week period from when Madalina disappeared to when she was first reported missing to police. If you know anything about this, please call law enforcement. Tonight, we do have new details about the murder of a Gastonia man. Johnny Moore was killed during a home invasion last year. Police just released new security camera pictures of 2 men who they're interested in talking to. They are not suspects, but they might have information that is important for detectives. Wbtv's Ron Lee spoke to friends and family of Moore about these new developments.
The family tells me they are relieved that there does at least seem to be some movement in this case and a resolution for Johnny. But that still doesn't take away from the fact that there is a gunman out here on the loose with no word of any arrests. Johnny Moore, better known to his friends as Luke, was well known and well loved in this community. He worked here at the Next Level Barber Academy, where he first learned the trade and quickly built up his clientele. Last July, police say Moore was shot and killed during a home invasion. Those who knew Luke say he was the kind of guy who would help anybody out no matter what the circumstances, and don't know why someone would target him for this kind of violent act. In a press release, police tell us these men were at Moore's home sometime before the shooting, although they are not considered suspects. But they may hold important information for investigators. Friends say any information is vital because the gunmen need to be found before they do this again.
Me personally, I feel like we got to find out who did this, you know, and they have to face justice for it, because if not, they're gonna do it again.
Now there is a reward of over $5,000 in the case, so if you know anything that could help out investigators, you're asked to call police right away. In Gastonia, I'm Ron Lee, WBTV, on your side.
Ron, thank you. Back here in Charlotte, there's a search underway. Law enforcement looking for a missing man. Focus on this picture here. Xavier McLaughlin was last seen on foot on January 3rd near Tipton Drive in Charlotte. His family is worried about him. They say he is from Danville, Virginia. He's not familiar with the Charlotte area. Anyone with information about him is asked to please call 911. Okay, some positive news here to share with you tonight about Buffalo Bills player Damar Hamlin. He's breathing on his own. His breathing tube was removed today. He was able to speak with his team and medical staff. Of course, Hamlin went into cardiac arrest during Monday night's big Monday Night Football game. The Bills are going to be wearing a special 3 patch this weekend in support of Hamlin. So many people rooting for that young man as he recovers. Okay, you don't hear about this next story often. There's a wig-wearing criminal in Matthews, and police say they need help identifying this person. Take a look here. This is a picture of the person that police say fraudulently withdrew almost $3,000 from a bank. Officers say it's a man with a blonde wig and an unknown tattoo on the inside of his left forearm. He was driving a Hyundai Tucson. If you know who this is, please call police. Okay, are you ready to test your luck? The Mega Millions drawing tonight, and the jackpot, almost $1 billion. There have only been 3 larger jackpots in the game's history. The largest single ticket sold in South Carolina in 2018. That was one worth just over $1.5 billion. You have until 10:45 to buy a ticket. Jamie, I asked you earlier this week if you plan on buying a ticket.
Thanks for the reminder.
I know.
I had forgotten again.
When we did it earlier for the first drawing, I forgot to get a ticket.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I'm going to stop to get one.
You got 3 hours and some change to go get one.
I know.
To win almost $1 billion. That would be all right.
It would be pretty awesome.
Nice. Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.
Coming up next year on Your Side Tonight. It's been 2 years since the deadly riot at our nation's capital. How this dark day in democracy is being remembered, and a lesson we can all learn from it.